ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats. It is Luce and I'm back again this week with my beautiful sister Holly. I feel like I always introduce you as that. So we're doing another Get Ready With Me.
Yeah.
And it's probably about a year since we did our last one.
It is, but we're in London this time.
We are going out and we have asked everybody on my Instagram to ask us juicy questions. You know what? I'm tired of these tame Get Ready With Me questions where it's like, what's your favourite colour? If these aren't juicy, I'm gonna be annoyed. But anyway, we're actually on quite a tight time schedule, so
let's get ready.
We've also got some iconic cheese and biscuits because
chutney.
What else do we need?
All the good goods.
Oh. So the first question, when was the first time you got shit drunk? I remember mine, I think it was in year 10 or year 9. This is the first time I'd ever properly had all the alcohols accessible to me.
What was it though that you got drunk on?
It was sours. Oh, it was in someone's back garden and people were literally pouring stuff down my throat. I was like lying on the grass, I was sat on someone's lap and I was just talking to them and then I went like over the side of them.
Poor chap.
Then I had to go and stay overnight at my friend's house who lived across the road because mum and dad could not know how drunk I got.
Well, now they do.
I was sick all over her bedroom floor. I'm pretty sure her brother and his girlfriend literally had to sit and watch me sleep in the bathroom.
Fucking rebel right here.
So yeah, I basically slept over the toilet and that was the first time I ever got shit drunk and I don't think I've ever actually been that drunk since. Like that was,
it's put you off for life.
Awful.
Oh god. I mean, it's all blurred into one now. I feel like it would have been on the classic Smirnoff Ice or WKD in like year 9 when I first tried it and you thought you were really drunk. I think the first time must have been with vodka when I tried that for the first time.
Vodka I feel like is everyone's sick drink.
I think I had about 7 shots that night within the space of an hour. We don't talk about all the experiences because it's happened far too many times.
I was actually such a mess. I feel
like I'd be more of a mess than you though, so.
Yeah, that is true. That is the reality. One night stands.
No.
What would you classify as a one night stand?
Someone that you haven't met before that night and then you go back and sleep with them and that's it. I have not done that, Lucy.
I haven't either.
You qualify. I'm the angel here.
Your favourite sex position? The cream cracker. Okay, that's supposed to be PG and it came out wrong.
Fuck's sake!
My favourite sex position is the makeup brush. If you guys want to know what that is, look it up.
Mine is the cheese chutney and hummus combo.
Yeah.
Wow.
You heard it here first, guys. Favourite sex positions, you should all go and try it out at home.
Absolutely do not. Who knows what it is?
If you could change one thing about how you were raised, what would you change?
I don't think I'd change anything about mum and dad and how they raised, but I think I would change how I was raised alongside such a demon sister like you.
Okay, but T. We were actually talking about this yesterday and we were just talking about how much of a horror child I was. Guys, you have not met the like awful child until you met
when
me.
Everyone says they were a shit kid, no one was as shittier as Lucy. How many babysitters did you get fired? She would literally sit downstairs and the babysitter would be like, right, come on Lucy, go to sleep, like, past your bedtime. Lucy would just sit there and go, no, absolutely not.
But I made her cry, didn't I?
The amount of babysitters, the number one left themselves because they never wanted to babysit us again, and the amount that got fired because Lucy was never in bed by the time mum and dad got home. Thank fuck she changed, otherwise I don't think we'd be friends.
Oh god, I would make Holly cry all the time when I started having arguments because she was just like, not again! You heard it here first, Holly wishes she was never raised alongside me. One thing I'd change about my childhood was having lamb chops. They were the worst.
They are from the devil.
Pork chops.
Oh, absolutely not.
Love you, Dad.
Thanks for making us dinner.
Worst period experience?
Mine was when I went to go and play a county squash match, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I started my period in the middle of Wicked, watching it in the West End. It was a school trip. Came up to Holly and I was like, I have blood in my pants. Have you got anything? And Holly was like,
fuck off, I haven't started.
And then she just went back to her friends and I was like, what?
I was unbeknownst
16 months older than me and I was literally like left in the middle of the theatre like, what do I do?
I was a late bloomer. I got to miss out those years.
I thought my big sister would be able to look after me, but hell no. You ran away from me.
I didn't know what that shit was. That scared me.
Is there anything you regret not doing at school?
Fucking around more.
Everyone says that, but I think if you were to go back, you wouldn't.
I did fuck around a bit in year 11 with certain teachers and certain classes. I did. In A-levels, I probably should have got my shit together because I just didn't revise. It's not fun. Revision is shit. Probably to actually take my studies a bit more seriously. I study.
I regret telling my secondary school teachers that I was going to leave to go to a different sixth form.
Everyone loved Lucy, so her leaving the school was...
It didn't go down well, basically.
Good decision.
I just regret telling them. Like, why did I tell them? Any boys on the scene? No. I'll tell you the tea about being at Mount View. I'm in school from 9 till 6 every day, sometimes even longer than that. Like last week we were in till 9 PM on 2 days rehearsing. Everyone at drama school is either in a relationship because they're so attractive or they're gay. So realistically, I'm not going to meet anyone at Mount View, and then when else can I meet people? Don't have time.
Same with me. In events, literally working from like 9 till 6 every day. Got the commute in London, work on events on the weekend, especially as I do marketing, doing social media all the time. You don't actively go out and look for it, do you?
No.
It just has to come to us, and I mean that just hasn't happened yet. But that's fine. I'm willing to wait.
If you want to know all the tea about Tinder and Lucy Munden,
maybe you should do one. There's a lot of tea.
If I get 500 likes on this video, I have had experiences with Tinder, and let's just say no more. People can come to me if they want, but I'm a busy woman. How many boyfriends have you had?
2.
I've had 1. Oh no, I have.
She's had 2 and she forgot.
Are you ashamed of going to private school? I don't know why I would be ashamed. No, because it led me to where I am now. So...
If you've got the access to it, why wouldn't you do that? It's great education. They give you so many opportunities. I hate that it's frowned upon. Me and you came from the same family.
I know.
I went to a state, you went to a private. We're literally the same person. I hate the stigma with it.
If you go to private school, it's assumed you're either a rich bitch, you're a snob, and you're not grateful for everything you've got.
Absolutely not. You can be more grateful for that. So
wildest experience on a night out?
Ooh, there's many. I feel like Iron Apple was a wild one for you.
Oh my god!
Basically, I got into a fight when I was in Iron Apple. I threw water over a man. That's the tea.
I think mine must have been in Zante. We had a flight at 7 in the morning and we went out, and I can't tell you how many drinks we had. We went to so many clubs. We went to sleep for 20 minutes and then our alarms went off for the flight, and oh my god, I have never been so hungover and out my ass. I had to go on a coach. I was literally so sick.
I've never ever gotten really drunk knowing that I had a flight the next day.
Oh, my setting spray smells of alcohol. Smell me. What would be the biggest age difference between you and a person if you were to ever date them? If you like got an amazing well, had a super big connection, what would be your max?
I would say 10 years. I just think it's such a weird concept, like I was 10 and they were 20.
Yeah, that's why I don't think 10 years. I don't think I could. Because you're at such a different stage in your life. I don't think it's about that. It's the different things you're going through.
I would say maybe 5 years.
5 to 7 maybe. Fucking get me hummus. Who's more likely to get arrested?
Ooh.
It would definitely be when we're drunk and getting rowdy.
I think it could be either of us. It would probably be you, because I think your friends are rowdier. I don't think it would be something you did.
Be me getting tied into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Snog, marry, avoid David Cameron, Donald Trump, and Boris Johnson.
Avoid Donald Trump. Snog Boris Johnson. Marry David Cameron.
Yeah, I'd go for that. Imagine snogging Boris Johnson.
Opinions on Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know how to feel about her because she is 70 and she's on I'm a Celeb.
70? How did she get to that age? I swear she was like 50.
No, hats off to her. Like, you know, our grandma at 70 was
nothing like that.
Yeah, so fair play. But there are things circulating that say she's a murderer. Obviously, she's a Trump supporter. So I don't know, but on a 2D face value, just from what I've seen on I'm a Celeb, hats off to her.
On other notes, have you seen Kylie Jenner's new palette?
Oh my god, her holiday one. It looks insane.
I wish I could afford that.
All of her pigmentations are so good. Opinions on Valentine's Day.
I think it's a cute holiday to have, but I think it's hyped up a lot more than it should be.
It's very commercialised now. I've never ever been with anyone on Valentine's Day, so...
Yeah, I do think it's just an excuse for shops to sell fuckloads of stuff, which fair play, they do well.
Can you imagine being with someone for the rest of your life at this age?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? I literally find that such a weird concept. I don't know about you guys, but the idea that I could be living and being with someone for the rest of my life at this age, I've never experienced that feeling of being totally, truly in love.
So I don't relate to it.
Yeah, I don't know what that sort of connection with anyone feels like.
I feel like when you know, you know. My hair's greasy.
What's the make it and break it for you with boys?
You have to have a laugh with them. If they don't get your humour and sarcasm, it can cause a lot of clashes. Break it if they're going to shag other people.
I think my make it is emotional intelligence, and my break it, prioritising everything else apart from you. We're gonna get changed in 3, 2, 1. We are now changed and ready and glamorous and beautiful and basically ready to go out. What is your favourite drink?
Gin and tonic.
Disrano and Coke. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You now know exactly what to order when you go out for drinks. What's your favourite shot?
Tequila.
Black Sambuca.
If we're ever at a Spoons and we give you the table number, you know exactly what to do.
Remember to follow my Instagram so you can keep up to date with all of these sort of Q&As I'm doing. Like this video if you want to see me exposing my Tinder experiences, because Like, all jokes aside, it probably is quite beefy.
Definitely get on that one.
Hit that up. Subscribe to my channel because
you're cool.
yeah.
She's fucking cool.
Hit the bell, post notifications to be notified every time I upload a video. No, that's gonna give me annoying editing.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it. Comment below any more questions that you may have for me or for the next one that we decide to do.
We're gonna go
And get drunk
and eat.
and eat
And
good
watch
food.
ballet.
Watch ballet. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.